I'm Tiago Monteiro, professional driver for SEAT in the WTCC. We are here today on a private test to show you the importance of shock absorbers. We have here two cars, one with perfect shock absorbers, brand new, and one with use up to 50% of usage. And we're here today to show you the importance of this safety for you, for your family. Just so you have an idea, 25% of all the cars in Europe on the road have this kind of shock absorbers, up to 50% usage. And you'll see here the importance of that and the reality of this insecurity. So do not try this at home, obviously. We are professional drivers and we're here on a private track. But you'll see this is going to be very impressive. Well, it confirms what I saw on the differences. It's really amazing. It doesn't feel bad, but it's just a bit more movement, definitely. And the harder I try, and I just cannot match the other car, and I'm doing exactly the same thing. So that's really, you don't realize it. So until you're really in a risky situation, you don't believe there's something wrong with it. But then when you're really comparing, there's a difference. And just the movement at the moment that I feel the main difference. So it's, again, the feeling is not too bad, but the performance is not there anymore, and especially the security is not there anymore. Now we had a simulation of an emergency braking plus trying to avoid something. And it's clear that you really lose control of everything. I mean, the car feels okay in the first braking, and then as soon as you start to turn, there's no more control. Either the rear comes or the front goes. The car becomes really, really lazy and especially out of control. So in these kinds of emergency situations, the feeling of a 50% usage is really huge, is really important, and that's when the security comes into play. This is not really a security test, but it's important to show you the movement. It's more visual test than the others. In the car, the main difference really is that when you have a used dampers, there is a lot more movement again. And this movement, obviously in bad conditions on bad roads, is amplified, and that's where the loss of control will occur. So really this is more a visual test, and it's clear that there is a huge difference as well. Alright, this is the most efficient test that we can see visually. We're only doing 40 kilometers an hour, but the black car maintains a perfect radius, stable situation, stable car, and it could easily go 20 or 30 kilometers more. The white car at 40 km an hour is already at its limit. And it's simple, it's clear, there's nothing you can do about it, the car just slides away, moves away. So this is a perfect and clear example of the importance of shock absorbers. A perfect shock absorber will maintain the car in stabilized position. 50% used shock absorber has no more grip at 40 km an hour. Alright, you've seen the reality of this test. I was myself very impressed and even more concerned with the usage of my dampers and shock absorbers. So the main thing here is that after 80,000 kilometers, you really need to check your shock absorber by an official installer. It's really, really important. Your life is at stake, your security is at stake. I hope you do it. See you soon.